We dreamed of this day.
Is what I aspired to be involved in since I was a child.
This opportunity.
This chance.
This is the be-all, end-all.
This is what we work for. This is why we do what we do.
You can immortalize yourself.
It's where you build a legacy.
This is where it all comes together.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
It's not just a night.
WrestleMania is bigger than life.
Welcome to the greatest sports entertainment extravaganza! Over 54,000 fans! 93,000! And a worldwide television audience!
There's nothing that compares when you step through that curtain.
And walk out on that stage and just see all those people and think, wow.
As a performer, you live for that. We work our entire careers to get to WrestleMania.
That's the stage that I want to be on.
I'm gonna be in that ring someday.
I knew one day would be my time.
It's all about the desire, the heart, your soul!
It's all worth it for that one night, for that one chance at WrestleMania.
To steal the show at WrestleMania.
It doesn't get better than that.
You can go down in history.
You know at WrestleMania, only the best of the best are there.
My time is now.
The stage is mine.
Doesn't get any bigger.
This is
WrestleMania.
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 WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Raw from beautiful Denver, Colorado. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and boy, have we got a main event for you tonight.
The friction between Randy Orton and Undertaker has been getting more and more intense with every week that goes by. Tonight, it all comes to a head as Orton and the Dead Man will square off in that very ring.
The bad blood's been boiling, but it all ends here. And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
The following and his opponent,
There's the bell.
You hear how his leg connected?
Showing a sadistic intensity.
Orton beginning a very physical dissection of the Dead Man.
But Orton knows from experience that you can never write off the Dead Man.
3!
And Orton picks up the win. He's done it. He's done it. Randy Orton is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
And what an incredible match. Both superstars gave it everything they had, but in the end, Orton reigned supreme.
There's a new big dog in town and a new World Heavyweight Champion on Raw. The Age of Orton is back in business.
To keep you safe, but when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to lie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw live from Sin City itself, Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is the gambling capital of the world. And with the way Undertaker's been carrying himself since losing to Randy Orton last week, it'd be a big gamble to mess with him.
Three superstars are going to do just that, though, King, as tonight's show culminates with a huge six-man tag match.
This is a high-profile match for us, Randy. Like you, Ted and I have gold around our waist, and like you, we can hold our own against Cena, Batista, and Taker. Let's win this one.
The following six-man and his partner. And their opponents,
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
and their partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
It's been 7 days since these two last squared off. On that encounter, Randy Orton won the World Heavyweight title.
And if I know Undertaker, he's been dying to get his hands on Orton. Then again, you can't bet against Randy.
He's looking to put his opponent RKO! RKO!
Team Orton with victory, that should do it right there.
1, 2, 3! They got it!
Rhodes, DiBiase, and Orton with a show of unity here after picking up a huge victory against some tough competition. Could we be seeing the birth of a new alliance?
I don't know, Cole, but just look at these guys. 3 young champions, 3 men at the very top of their game. You can almost smell the confidence. If these 3 were to stick together, mark my words, there'd be no stopping them.
They'd definitely be a threat to the rest of Raw, like they proved tonight. We're out of time, folks. Thanks for joining us. Good evening, everyone, from sunny San Diego. With just 2 weeks to go until the Royal Rumble, our general manager has just signed 2 blockbuster matches for the pay-per-view.
Blockbuster isn't a big enough word, Cole. These matches are huge. After what happened last week, the World Tag Team Champions will be defending against John Cena and Batista. And even bigger than that, Randy Orton will go against Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match.
Both men are in action tonight. We'll see how they fare leading up to the Rumble.
Whoa, somebody's on edge. It's just us, Randy.
I can see that. What do you want?
After what happened last week, me and Cody realized something. The 3 of us, we're not that different. We're all next generation superstars. We're young, we're talented, and we're all champions.
But you know, Randy, some people on Raw don't like people like us. Every time they see us, they're reminded how we were bred for greatness. So people like us, we need to stick together. Tonight, I've got a match with that big, scary Undertaker. And if you've got our back, we'll have yours. Do we have a deal?
Okay, I've got your back tonight.
Thanks, Randy. You won't regret it.
I agreed to watch Cody's back tonight. Besides, making Undertaker lose is something I do best. The best way is to slip Cody a weapon and distract the ref while he wraps it around Undertaker's head.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And his opponent
is that
Orton? Well, we knew it was only a matter of time before he'd slither to the ring.
Orton's introducing a chair into this match.
And he's got a hold of that steel chair. Oh, man, what a shot.
That was brutal. And Undertaker's down and out.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
One. No, this isn't right.
2, 3.
Rhodes did it.
Oh, man, that was a huge win for Cody.
Yeah, but I'd be more impressed if he'd done it himself. If getting a win is worth it to him, to be on the Undertaker's bad side, more power to him. Is it time to pay the piper already? With a nasty RKO.
Undertaker was too busy with Rhodes to see it coming.
This certainly appears as though the tag team champions have formed an alliance with Randy Orton.
Randy still has a match of his own tonight, though, Cole.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest.
Batista versus Orton. It's not for titles tonight. The Animal's out to even the score after last week.
Yeah, but after what went down earlier, I got a feeling Orton's got other plans. Believe this, twice in one night.
And he manages to get the shoulder up. And there's a huge power move by Batista. Could he be going for the... Oh, what's this?
It's Cody, and he's got the ref distracted.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
And Orton wins. Those three knew what they were doing when they set out tonight. And it disgusts me that they've got away with it.
Get off your high horse, Michael. These three superstars are Raw's next generation, so you'd better get used to it.
DiBiase, Rhodes, and Orton have added another 2 victims tonight, but they're making some powerful enemies as they go.
All designed to keep you safe, but when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your...
Hello and welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from San Jose, California. We're just 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and boy, are we in for a bumpy ride tonight.
Orton may have gotten one over on Undertaker last week, but it's the dead man's brother Kane that Randy has to worry about tonight.
And Kane is a handful, no matter who you are.
There are many things people don't know about me, Randy. One of them is that I am a good brother. You see, Randy, blood is thicker than water. So I take it as my duty to ground you to a bloody pulp tonight.
There's the bell, and with 6 days to the Royal Rumble, it goes without saying that this is a must-win match for Randy Orton.
Well, if I were Orton, I'd be more concerned about surviving against the sadistic Kane.
I got a feeling Orton's looking to end this match in a hurry.
If you found yourself in the ring opposite the big red monster, wouldn't you want to get out quickly?
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Randy Orton with a big win tonight going into the Royal Rumble.
You can't stop him, Michael. You can only hope to contain him.
King, Orton's in a Hell in a Cell match this weekend. That's about as contained as you can get.
You always have to be right, don't you, Cole?
You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But
welcome to the Royal Rumble. Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole here presiding over the action in beautiful Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
It's a frosty day here in the Great White North, which is an ironic place to hold a Hell in a Cell.
That's in addition to the always exciting Royal Rumble match. Let's start the action.
Well, my night is over, and those meatheads Cena and Batista are holding the tag titles. I don't like to point fingers, but Ted got pinned, not me. I hope you have better luck tonight than I did.
Undertaker is never easy to beat. I need to toss him off the top of the cell so I can walk out of here with the World Heavyweight Championship still around my waist.
The following contest is a
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
And their opponent.
A nervous hush has settled around the arena. Undertaker and Randy Orton, World Heavyweight Championship on the line, inside this demonic structure.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Cole. A bad feeling.
My God, oh my God, that's a 20-foot fall. Oh.
No, the roof of the cell, it just gave way. Look at this! Could it be?
Imagine if Randy Orton could defeat The Undertaker inside the Devil's Playground? The Hell in a Cell?
Well, it would be something.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Randy Orton is the winner of this match, but I
can't believe Undertaker was able to get up and continue the match after that fall.
But the toll it took on him. Let's see a replay. Undertaker is going to need some serious medical attention. Good evening, everyone. One day removed from the Royal Rumble, Raw is broadcasting from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Speaking of Royal Rumble last night, we bore witness to one of the scariest things I've ever seen as Randy Orton threw Undertaker off the top of the Hell in a Cell.
We still have no word on The Undertaker's condition. However, his opponent in that match, World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton, will square off against the new Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio, one-on-one.
I knew you had it in you. You took out that freak, the Undertaker, pushed him off that cell. Just keep on making me proud, son.
Nice job against Undertaker, Randy. I'm glad one of us left Calgary with gold. Of course, you didn't have to babysit an inferior tag team partner against two angry bulls. I'll talk to you later.
When I first arrived in the WWE, you people looked on me as just another snot-nosed punk. I was the new guy. The cocky, third-generation superstar who had done nothing to prove himself. You people offered me no respect, so I made you take notice. I set out to eliminate the heroes you people hold dearest. The WWE legends. Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels, Harley Race, Jake the Snake Roberts, Roddy Piper. I destroyed every one of them. And last night at the Royal Rumble, I completed my mission. Roll the footage. The final legend in WWE, The Undertaker, has been killed. Randy Orton is a legend killer no more. Now, I am the legend.
Here we go, 24 hours since that unforgettable Royal Rumble. And Orton's body is still ravaged with welts and bruises.
Can't focus on that now, not with Mysterio in the ring.
You can't help but wonder if what Orton's saying could be true. That footage he showed was just awful.
Well, Orton better get his head in the game or Mysterio's gonna make a highlight reel at the champ's expense.
He's going for the pin!
1, 2, 3!
And Orton wins. Randy Orton with a...
Hey, wait a minute.
Randy, I've had enough of you, your boasting, and your bragging. I would have done this last night, but out of respect for Undertaker, I didn't. But tonight, I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase, and I am taking home the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my gosh! Hardy's cashing in Money in the Bank!
A smart move by Matt. After the physical match with Mysterio, and only 24 hours from Hell in a Cell, Orton is definitely at his most vulnerable.
And he gets...
He's looking to put his opponent away right here!
I think it's safe to say Hardy lost the edge he had at the beginning of this match.
Maybe he should have cashed in last night after all.
1, 2, 3!
And Orton picks up the win. I've seen some impressive things in my time, but that was an incredible showing from Orton tonight.
He fought off not one, but two of the best competitors in the WWE.
But what toll has it taken on the champion's condition? We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken,
Welcome from Buffalo, New York, and tonight's Monday Night Raw.
Last week, Orton had to not only beat the Intercontinental Champion, but also beat back an impromptu challenge by Matt Hardy.
I'm sure the World Heavyweight Champion is hoping for a more laid-back evening. We'll see if he gets it.
How could it be my fault if you were the one who got pinned?
Because you're the one who hung me out to dry. You're the one...
Hey, cut that crap out. You're a team.
Some team, Randy. I can't tag out for a minute's rest without him looking up at the lights.
Maybe if you were better at something other than taking a beating, you wouldn't have to tag out so quick.
That's enough. You've both got a lot of talent, but everybody has an off night. That's no reason to break up a great team.
Yeah, you're right, Randy. But I need to know, which one of us is the better superstar?
I'd be happy to show you tonight.
If you think that'll solve things, then do it. Have a match tonight and squash this.
Okay, I'll do that. But Randy, will you be the ref? That way there will be no question that I beat Teddy Boy here legit.
I'm fine with Randy refereeing.
Fine, I'll do it. But after this, don't make me play kindergarten teacher again.
The following contest is scheduled for... And their opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 219...
Last month, these two men were World Tag Team Champions. Now they're bickering like spoiled children.
And who would have thought Orton would be their surrogate parent?
What are they doing? They're attacking Randy.
I don't believe this. But I sure do like it.
Who would have guessed these two would turn on Randy like this?
Not me, Michael. I thought these three were on the same page.
I have no love for Randy Orton, but I still don't like the look of this.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Did you hear that sickening sound? Two steel chairs right against Randy Orton's skull.
What can we say, Randy? You taught us well, but we're younger and hungrier than you are.
And you said it yourself, Randy. You're the new legend in WWE. Since that's the case, you can just consider us the new legend killers.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And last week, things finally caught up to champion Randy Orton.
It was from an unlikely source, too. His supposed friends, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes.
They certainly did a number on Orton. It's painful to watch.
Randy, cheer up. You couldn't compete tonight, but the doc says you should be cleared next week.
What I plan to do, I don't need to do in a sanctioned WWE match.
Don't be too hard on those boys, son. They're young and hungry, just like you were. Like you are.
Well, that's just great. Take the side of the guys who caved in your kid's skull with chairs.
I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And by the way, Dad, nobody is more driven and ruthless than I am. And if you didn't know that already... know it now.
We're live with Raw in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you for joining us. As Randy Orton's star seems to be falling at a meteoric pace, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes' stars are on the rise.
Randy did the unthinkable by attacking his own father, while Cody Rhodes earned himself the #1 contender slot by defeating Shawn Michaels last week.
Is this a change into the guard we're experiencing?
You got a problem with me? I'm right here.
I have no problem with your ability, Randy. But I got a problem with you. You may call yourself a champion, but what sort of champion are you? A champion respects the people who paved the way, if you will. A champion sure doesn't do what you did to your daddy last week. You're not a champion. You're certainly not a legend. What you are, young man, is a disgrace.
You're right, sir. I shouldn't have hit my father. He didn't deserve it.
But you do!
I guess that's one for the Orton family against the Rhodes family.
With Cody becoming #1 contender, I wonder if this family feud will continue at No Way Out.
It's less than a week away, Michael, so we won't have to wait long to find out.
You got your rules and your religion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Detroit, Michigan for what's set to be an epic No Way Out.
This is going to be great, Cole. Our champion, Randy Orton, hasn't been in a WWE ring for weeks, but tonight he faces the #1 contender, Cody Rhodes.
The mind games have been played, and the stakes couldn't be higher. But who will walk out with the World Heavyweight title tonight?
Randy, you mess with a bull, you're gonna get the horns. Cody's gonna put a hurting on you tonight. Hey, he's not just gonna take the title, but he's gonna take your record as the youngest ever world champion, and I'm gonna be at ringside enjoying every moment of it, just like the proud papa that I am.
There's plenty of me to go around for the Rhodes father-son duo. If Dusty shows his face at ringside, he should eat an RKO.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Accompanied by...
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
And their opponent.
It's no secret how these two feel about each other, but tonight it's bigger than that. Tonight it's about the World Heavyweight title.
And not only is Cody hungry for that title, he's also got the American Dream in his corner.
The youngest world champion ever tonight?
And we both know who holds that distinction, Randy Orton. Oh, what a classless act.
I think he's through playing around! He wasted no time going for that pin. 2, 3!
And Orton wins. Another roadblock for the age of Orton has been utterly demolished.
Cody Rhodes put up a hell of a fight, Michael, but Orton would not be denied.
We hope you've enjoyed No Way Out. See you Monday for Raw. Hello and welcome from Philadelphia, home of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler here, and we're hot off the heels of No Way Out.
What a mean event we had last night, Michael. Cody Rhodes really stepped up his game, but he could not become WWE's youngest ever world champion against Randy Orton.
Both superstars are likely spent from that match, and I bet they're hoping to have an easy night's work.
I see Randy Orton coming to the ring right now. Tired or not, he never misses a chance to gloat.
Last night at No Way Out, you witnessed the lone legend get even stronger. Cody lasted long enough to give you people your money's worth, but we all knew he didn't have the goods. You only need to look at his daddy to know he's at one level, and I am way up here. The age of Orton is unstoppable. I feel like $1 million. I look like $1 million, and there's not a person walking this earth today who can...
Speaking of $1 million...
It's true, Randy. You are pretty good. In fact, you remind me of me when I was in my prime here in the WWE. I had a chip on my shoulder. I was on top of the world.
Don't say that, Ted. I'm a multi-time world champion. The only time you ever got to this level was when you tried to buy it. You never reached the top. And neither will that spoiled trust fund kid of yours.
You know, I remember when you were in diapers, running around the locker room bothering us superstars. You've had that same snot-nosed attitude ever since, Randy. I thought you'd have grown up a little by now. I won't waste much of my breath here, because you're not going to listen to what I had to say. Just remember, everybody's got a price, Randy. And for some, it's not always money.
Randy, I want to inform you that tonight, thanks to a generous thanks to our working relationship with SmackDown, you'll be taking part in the interpromotional match tonight. You'll be facing Festus. Keep in mind, he's basically impervious to strikes. Good luck, and win one for Raw.
Festus is like a tornado in the ring. It doesn't even pay to try to punch or kick him, so I should just abandon strikes altogether.
Biscuits and gravy. Made me a man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk.
And their opponent.
Well, tonight's been full of surprises and unexpected.
Well, that didn't work.
Strikes have no effect on the big corn-fed colossus. What's the matter, Ted? This could do it.
One. Hey, two. DiBiase's taking the World Heavyweight Championship.
And I don't know if Orton's noticed it yet.
Looks like he thought the official was a little slow.
And Orton picks up the win. Randy is after Ted DiBiase, who moments ago took the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, man. Orton ran into a chair shot.
How did that feel, lone legend? You're not up here anymore, are you? No, you're down here.
It's Monday night, which can only mean one thing. It's time for Raw. Jerry the King Lawler and I greeting you from Virginia Beach.
Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase have really put Operation Destroy Orton into high gear, Michael. Last week, they just decimated him.
Don't forget they also took his championship belt, adding insult to injury.
That's it. I took those two under my wing. I made them what they are. And this is how they repay me? It's time their little game ended. It's time I took back my title. But first, I need a little insurance policy. But who?
Randy Orton didn't believe it when my dad told him everybody had a price. Well, Randy paid his last week, and he'll continue to pay it.
A price, Ted? Why, whatever do you mean?
Isn't it funny what you find just lying around? Boy, you'd think Randy didn't actually want to be the champion the way he misplaces things.
Randy, we've got something you want, and you've got something we want. So let's have a little match. At WrestleMania, a triple threat. Ted, myself, and you. Winner becomes World Heavyweight Champion.
You two are right. You do have something I want. And I've got something you want. The question is, which is more important to you, huh? Is that title more important to you than the health of your own father? I know it is to me.
I can't believe this. A hostage situation on Raw.
What are you gonna do, Randy?
I can't believe what we just saw. Orton just busted open the $1 Million Man.
Randy's becoming absolutely sadistic.
Orton's past road.
Randy escaped with his title.
To him, the ends justify the means, but I don't agree.
That's an understatement, King. A title is not as important as a man's health, especially when that man is a WWE legend.
Hello and welcome to Raw from Charleston, South Carolina. What a show we have scheduled for you.
Is there a chill in the air tonight, Michael, or is it just me?
I think I can explain it, King. Undertaker is coming back to Raw tonight and will be in the main event taking on the self-proclaimed lone legend, Randy Orton.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest. And his opponent.
Here we go, and it's great to have Undertaker back in action.
Something tells me Randy doesn't think so.
And now DiBiase and Rhodes have hit the ring.
I think they're going to be hitting more than just the ring. It's a Pier 6 brawl in there.
Cody and Ted seem to be gaining the upper hand on their prey. Undertaker finds himself alone against these two crafty superstars. Choke slam by The Undertaker. RKO? Why did Orton do that?
I guess he had to have the last move on Undertaker tonight.
I don't think that went how DiBiase and Rhodes were hoping, but they still sent a message. They're not finished with Randy Orton.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Raw. Just 1 week away from the biggest night of the year, the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania.
I'm excited for WrestleMania and everything, but tonight we're in Daytona Beach. Spring break. Puppies!
Yes, I know you're happy about that, King, but what Raw fans should be happier about is that at WrestleMania, Orton takes on DiBiase and Rhodes in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I made the triple threat match at WrestleMania because it's what the fans want to see. And if you're as good as you say you are, you should be able to come out on top, right?
I have a big test this weekend at WrestleMania, and I need to make sure I can give it my all. So, tonight, I should try to let Undertaker do all the work.
The following tag team contest is scheduled. And their opponent.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
And his partner from
Undertaker and DiBiase are set to start this one off. And if I was Orton, the last place I'd want to be is in that ring.
No kidding. All three of those men want a piece of the lone legend. This is it. Here he goes. Choke slam by Undertaker. One. And if DiBiase was never in a car accident, he was there. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
Orton and Undertaker did it. They picked up the win, and Orton gains momentum going into WrestleMania.
He'll need all the momentum he can get in that triple threat. Uh-oh, Randy, look out!
It looks like Randy Orton has hell to pay before WrestleMania.
Cody saving Randy? Okay, nothing makes sense anymore. Wait a second, we've seen this before.
Listen, Randy. We may have saved your skin tonight, but we only did it for one reason. So you'd make it to our match this Sunday at WrestleMania. We are going to kill your legend once and for all. Then one of us will be the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the grandest stage of them all, the biggest event of the year, WrestleMania.
It's great to be in Houston for this historic night, Michael. I can't wait to get things started.
Raw's general manager has made things even more historic. He's announced the main event for the World Heavyweight title. It'll be a Legends Lumberjack match.
That means the ring will be surrounded by legends who won't hesitate to get physical to keep the competitors in line.
Let's take a look at how this match came about. Randy Orton won the World Heavyweight Championship from The Undertaker, while DiBiase and Rhodes captured the tag team gold. The three aligned, but Orton was betrayed when the young duo turned on him. Orton was incensed and even attacked his own father out of frustration. The fathers of Rhodes and DiBiase, both WWE legends, got involved trying to teach Orton respect. Both sides took shots at a returning Undertaker, leaving the lines firmly divided for this epic matchup. Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, Cody Rhodes, the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title.
Your luck just ran out, Randy, my boy. You don't mean no Ted, we're gonna be down the ringside tonight. You ain't gonna be able to run off with that title this time. You gonna get the clubbing you deserve tonight.
American Dream.
The following contest is a lumberjack match, and it is for the World Heavyweight. On the way to the ring, making his spring. On the way to the ring, from and introducing the challenger from and introducing the challenger from
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk.
and their opponent from
And our WrestleMania main event is underway. These three competitors will put it all on the line to leave World Heavyweight Champion.
With Dusty, DiBiase, and Undertaker stalking Orton outside the ring, I think we can all expect this to be the end of the Age of Orton.
Orton's been cornered in this triple.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
And Orton picks up the win.
Say what you want about Randy Orton, but he has every right to celebrate after that performance.
He's dirty. He's egotistical. But what a champion.
Well done, Randy. I never doubted your skills. You beat my boy fair and square, but you know what? I still feel funky like a monkey. And I think I owe you a little something there, Daddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, did Dusty just challenge Randy Orton to a match?
It sounds like he still wants to teach Randy a lesson.
There they go! No, no! Here he comes!
The Viper, like Randy Orton, is just so scary when he realizes he's in control.
Running power slam! Look at this!
Okay. I've had enough. There's nothing I can teach you, Randy. You know, you are who you are, buddy. You're one hell of a champion, kid.
Why? I just don't understand that damn Randy Orton.
That son of a... What a detestable human being.